Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, folks, Gregor is still here, and I could ask him for another exercise, and he will explain it to you, and will explain what he did in this chorus, just what he did a moment ago. Okay.
Okay, this chorus, I want to show you a little exercise about playing to some specific kind of notes, because a lot of blues players they're doing pentatonic stuff all the time, all night long, and they don't take care what note they are playing during the first, fourth and fifth chord in the blues. So I would suggest you, if you try to catch the third on a specific chord, on the one chord,
so
the major third.
That is the third, yeah.
Yeah, it's a C sharp.
Yeah.
You can play this major third note different ways.
Yeah.
And it sounds different all the time.
Yeah.
But you can hear the chord just hitting the right note, the major third.
Yeah.
And then you go to the next chord, and if you do the same, if you play the third, which is the G flat, and you can play this note in different ways also.
Yeah.
And you go back to the A again, and you hear the chord while you're soloing. It's much different than playing random notes, you know.
That's right, yeah.
And then you go to the last chord.
So we have the G sharp there.
The A flat, the G sharp. And they go back to the third of the D chord. And if you do this, you can play a slow blues like this. You can do a fast shuffle. And you don't have to do this in every bar, but if you know where the third is on each of the three chords in the blues, it helps to create some melodies which is different from the the normal pentatonic stuff. Yeah. So if you try to do this in the first position first, then you get familiar with the notes, with the third.
Yeah.
And after this, you can try to make the same thing in different positions. Here's the major third.
So you always know exactly where to find the major third.
Yeah.
When you do a solo.
Yeah. And this is the third from the D chord.
Yeah. One question that I think I forgot to ask you. When we see, for example, rock guitarists and you listen to their records, my opinion is that all these solos are composed note by note, because when a player plays very, very fast, then he doesn't have the time to think what he's playing. When you record and you did a lot of records, When you do your records, your solos, are they improvised or are they composed?
No, I never have composed any of my solos.
Never?
Okay, no.
Yeah, it's interesting. So that's, to me, it's a great difference.
I mean, at some points, if a song has chord changes like this, you have to figure out what can fit on this weird chord progression. You cannot improvise. I mean, you can maybe it may be possible if you have some ideas with arpeggios or something like this. And but I never was composing a solo. I mean,
so you practice certain licks that after a while go into your language of music, into your playing.
Yeah, I can connect a lot of things. I can connect blues licks with a arpeggio. It sounds different, and I can combine a blues lick with a outside.
So you go out of the key and go back.
Yeah.
That makes it interesting.
Yeah. So and if you practice to combine all the things in a long solo, then you don't have to compose a solo.
Well, Gregor, it's great to hear that.
Thanks you for inviting me.
For coming. It was really good. I think we learned a lot about this third here, and
I have to say this special thing with the third is a thing you don't have to do all the time. It's one way, and if you do it one time in a solo, it's enough.
Yeah, but it makes a thing specific, because when you play, that is my opinion, and I think many of our viewers here will agree, because you've practiced it a lot, it seems to you very familiar and maybe a bit boring, but when we listen to it for the first time, we wouldn't realize, we would realize that there is something special, but it is well, a different thing for you when you practice it all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it isn't boring for me either, because what I've done here at your place was different than I've done normally. So it was really fun to be here.
Nice
and
to hear that.
Thank you for inviting me.
Gregor, thanks a lot. Yeah, let's say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.